in India, which we tend to see as a developing economy and high levels of unemployment, that's a savings culture. Tell us about what you found with regard to that, those differences and disparities.
Culture is one aspect of savings behavior. And equally importantly, maybe more importantly, is the notion of the structure of the economy, the degree of informality that Arjuna spoke about earlier. And the reality is, and that might seem counterintuitive to some, people in low-income countries tend to save more of their smaller income. They save a higher percentage. And they have to do that because their income is very unpredictable. And they typically don't have the type of social safety net that characterizes more advanced economies. There's no health insurance, for example, so people have to pay out of pocket when there is a health crisis. So you do have these higher savings rates. And in our sample, that is true as well. India, indeed, and Indonesia have higher savings rate. The US is relatively at the bottom. And as a result, we could, in our data again, we actually saw that Indian gig economy workers, even though they were hardest hit in terms of relative decline of income, they were actually the most resilient across our 5-country sample. So more than half of them said that they could survive at least a month without borrowing. And the reason why was that more than 80% of them had a savings cushion that allowed them to do so. But I mean, what's really important, of course, is these are all relative observations. Gig economy workers across the world have obviously been hit hard by the pandemic and the subsequent lockdowns. And that's why we did this work, to understand how we can help them better.